Hi, welcome to my channel about embedded systems, fischertechnik and robotics. This video is focused on my walking robot Mirft2, made of fischertechnik and based on the TXT controller, running embedded Linux and programmed in Python. Powered by 2 battery packs and having 4 motors, 1 camera on front, right here, and 2 front sensors. Last time I tried to visualize the front sensors by adding LEDs, but that didn't work out in signaling, either completely on or completely off, and the sensors themselves didn't seem to work anymore. Voltages which are measured are very low, so with low voltages LEDs don't work. With the robo interface, which I use for my robot arm, completely different story. Anyway, not here. The walking has been solved, so it has a diversion to the left mostly. And what's left? Well, nice booting, because it has booted into a grey screen, which means that I don't have a visual interface. I have to reboot it. Apart from that, back to colors. So for now, just a reboot. And right now I'm already seeing more than I did when it first booted for this experiment, so that's good. The objects are in place right here. Made little change to this object, added more weight, and so it is time to change to screencast to show everything. So with this screencast I have 2 terminals which are actually on the controller, this controller. This one is for the source code, this one is for the output. Then a Robo Pro interface to show any testing output, which is good, and then that is 3 and that is 2, so I1 is not applicable. This is still 9 volts, which is good. Then this is on this laptop, and I've upgraded from Fedora 34 to 35, which already had an impact, but let's go on. Anyway, from this one I will show all the images taken by the camera. But let's by all means go. Another thing was, do I have contact? Can I register it nicely? Because that was the initial idea of visualization of the front sensors. And it remains the question. And now if you this is very weird, because it's actually walking backwards instead of forward. So that is very weird. And I do not have a sonar on this one, but you really don't need one. Okay, this I did not expect. Why does it go backwards? Putting back, trying again. Let me put the camera in a different position and start again. Note on the walking distance, I have in the software a mechanism for negative speed. That means that if I walk backwards, I go forward. So I expect it to go forward and not backwards. So let me do another run. Another 2.5 seconds. Okay, desired speed. Let's keep it to 500. And it walks backwards. Okay, let's go backwards to go forward. Would that be helpful? Network error, can't use that. I say minus 500. Nope, not helpful at all. On the other hand, it's course correcting. It turns back to the straight line. This is unexpected behavior, although with the other behavior, moving backward to go forward, it moves to the left. So in that case, it is logical that it then moves to the right. But it makes no sense anyway. We put the images on screen. Because that is what it is about initially. And this looks quite good actually. This is properly seen, this one, yeah. And here all the spikes, yeah. So I'm happy with this image, very happy. And I'm going to reboot the controller again to see if it then would like to walk forward again. So that also means that I'm losing everything I have here. So let me just exit here and quit this and exit, and I'll have to set date etc. again. But it's all for the better because I can do whatever I like then. Let's test anyway this. No, I don't. Reboot. And see whatever happens. Well, I'm back in the game. The controller has been rebooted. Let's put it in place and see which direction it wishes to walk this time. After the 2.5 seconds for the camera, and then let's say just 500. Oh, now I know why. Okay, I can cut it off. It misses the middle leg. I should have seen it first. That is why it doesn't walk the way I want. I have to look for the missing leg. Missing leg applied again. Let's roll and see whatever happens this time. After I put it back in its place, if not too far away. Okay, 500 again. Yeah. Okay, that's one thing. Indeed, missing leg was the culprit. Now, how about sensory data? Front sensor 2. Yes, exactly. Can I measure it here? No, I do not measure it here, not anymore. But it has registered it, so that is very nice. Let's do it again. And I would forget about the images. So let's take them all this time. Display, text image. Quite nice. Then result. Not so nice. And what's text filter again? Been quite a long time. Okay. Not very enthusiastic about it, considering missing points, and here's already going wrong, let alone here. Totally missing. So, final part. Okay, that is showing same thing. Yeah. No addition. Okay. Another run. So I have to put the robot back into position. A little bit of change. I have put these objects in a slightly different corner, much sharper corner. And this one has been positioned so that each of those plates are placed now directly in front of the sensors. I hope that gives a bit better results, although you never know with left side diversion. Anyway, go. And I have to do something about the slippery legs. Oh, this should give quite nice results. Front sensor 2 and front sensor 2 again. And what I did was also apply more sensory data in the code, or more times that it would be registered anyway. But I'm not sure that is also happening. And another thing is you never see front sensor 0, which is logical because it's never been touched. Also not in the RoboPro. But front sensor 1 is hardly any time being touched, simply because of the left side diversion. So you can see it right there, close to the object, but not touching. So that's too bad that is not very much happening. On the other hand, I'm quite happy that it's walking again. So, yeah, Let's see the pictures again. Very good. And once again, less enthusiastic about this one. Yeah. Taken right from this spot, obviously. So straight in the beginning. And it does only take one set of images. So the objective is to determine its course eventually by taking multiple sets of images, but that doesn't happen. And of course, obviously, I'll have to find out why. And last look at the interface test. Right side interface being applied or being touched, obviously. Battery voltages around 9 volts. So that is working nicely. And any code adaptation is for next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestion please, click the bell for notification. You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram, and you can support via PayPal, Ko-fi and by becoming a patron. Please take a look at my website, which is listed in the description box. This is going to be continued obviously. For now, have a great time. Great day, stay safe, take care, bye.